Good morning and welcome to Mackie Avenue. You join us on a nice sunny day in Patcham to view a 3-bedroom semi-detached family home. The property in question is offered to the market with no onward chain and vast potential to both modernise and enlarge throughout. It's the perfect blank canvas for someone looking to come in and create their dream home. Now to the front we have an attractive manicured front garden, although this could be converted into off-road parking if that were required. You then have a shared driveway leading up to the single garage, as well as providing side access into your garden. But heading straight in and to the right, and we have the galley kitchen. Quite a good size, you've got plenty of wall and base units, countertop surface, a tiled splashback, and then of course space for all white goods. You have a door leading straight out to the rear garden, and the rear garden really is a feature of the home. It's had a lot of thought and care put into it, and we will touch more on that as we head outside. Adjacent, and we have the formal dining area. It's a good size, you could quite easily fit an 8-seater dining table in here. And again, you have another door leading directly out to the garden, really framing that lovely rear garden. It's coming into bloom now and you can see all the colour starting to pop. So this creates a really ideal area to dine, but also to entertain. And whilst it's perfect as is, you could quite easily knock through from the kitchen into this dining area, creating a really nice open plan feel. And then to the front, and we have the living room. It's a very, very good size once again, well proportioned, sort of takes an L shape with the main area taking centre stage around the fireplace. You have this half bay window to the front overlooking the garden, but also all of that greenery beyond. It's such an excellent area here. We're towards the end of Mackie Avenue, which firstly means it's a no-through road, so you only get residential traffic here. It's really, really quiet. But also you are just a short stroll away from woodland walks, so take a left within less than a minute and you're at the entrance to Ladies Mile Nature Reserve, which has got some lovely walks itself, but this does also lead out to the South Downs and beyond if you go far enough. But heading upstairs now, and the first floor accommodates 2 double bedrooms and 1 comfortable single or an excellent home office, all serviced by this partially tiled family bathroom. You've got the bath with shower attachment overhead, as well as of course all of your essentials. But lovely features like these original doors as you head round. And one thing I particularly like about these properties are these funky corner windows. Really, really unique feature, and obviously lets in lots of natural light and you get a really great view. Given that the other side of the road is slightly lower down and bungalows, you get these undisturbed views across to the greenery. But just touching a bit more on the location, so you're within the catchment for a number of well-regarded schools, including but not limited to Patcham Infants, Patcham High and Carden Primary. For your daily needs, you have a convenience store about halfway down on Mackie Avenue, but a short stroll further will take you into Patcham Old Village, where you've got a co-op, bakery, coffee shop, post office, etc, etc. And then for your weekly shops towards the end of Carden Avenue, you have a large M&S food hall and Asda. Of course, we've touched on the green spaces with Ladies Mile Nature Reserve just on your doorstep, but a short stroll along Mackie Avenue and you reach Mackie Park, where you've got a nice little playground, as well as tennis courts, etc. So it really is a perfect location if you do have pets or kids who enjoy hiking, cycling, or just getting out in nature. But this here is bedroom number 2, again a good sized double. You get a bit of integrated storage and that lovely view out to the rear garden. Speaking of which, let's take you out there now. So immediately abutting the rear, and you have a good area of patio, perfect for a table and chairs. As mentioned earlier, you do have the side access which takes you up to the garage, but also into the garden. And then a few steps up, the majority of the remainder of the garden is laid to lawn, and as you can already see, you've got various mature shrubs, flowers, bushes lining the perimeters, but also dotted around, really adding a splash of colour, bit of variance to the garden, and making it an incredibly attractive area to relax and enjoy. And then once you take in just how lovely this garden is, there's a few things that you do notice. And so firstly, that's just how much sun you're getting here. So it's quite early in the day and already it's filled with sunlight, but also just how incredibly private this garden is. So you don't have any neighbours behind you, so you've got no one peering back. And so you are hardly overlooked here at all. It means you can really get out and enjoy this area. As you can see, you've got the table and chairs there set up as the perfect sun trap. And then to the rear of the garden, here we used to have vegetable patches, but it's now more of a wild garden, but still well kept, and you've got a good amount of space here. So if you did have a green thumb, you could really make use of this space. But this is Mackie Avenue. It's offered to the market with no onward chain. It's ready to view today. If you would like to take a look, please do give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.